right now, boys. How about a little dinner music?
Okay, Dave. What'll we sing? How about lamb chop hot? I like the hot potato polka. I want lima bean blues.
Don't be silly. We're going to sing the What's for Dessert Jello song. Ready, Theodore?
Ready?
Simon?
Ready.
Alvin? Alvin?
Ready, and here's the Jello.
Alvin, over there. All right. 1, 2.
Jello, Jello, time for fun. Lots of fun for everyone. Wiggle, wobble, shiny, bright. Let's have Jello every night.
Alvin!
Jello, Jello tastes so nice. Soft and sweet and cool as ice.
Alvin!
Okay! Jello's fun and Jello's gay. Eat Jello every day.
Easy touch of taste, it never gets too heavy. It's gossamer, it never holds you down. The snack that's always right for any time you want it. It's the cool light snack you like to have around. It's the cool light snack, Jello, Jello, the snack that's always right. Jello,
What's for dessert when a spouse needs cheer? What's for dessert for mother-in-law, dear? For a baby who loves brightness? For a lady who wants lightness? What's for dessert? Jello, with things the milkman brings. Jello with milk for baby's brunch. Jello with cream for a light, bright lunch. Jello in a tall parfait with a whip. Jello with ice cream. Hey, you'll flip. Any time, any season, for any rhyme or any reason. It's the dreamy with creamy, soft to chew, good for you, brightful, delightful, jiggly, wiggly, siling, beguiling, answer to what's for dessert. Another fine product of General Foods.
Isn't the chicken lucky that eggs are the shape they are? Not square, not rectangular, but perfectly egg-shaped. And aren't you lucky, too, that the eggs you buy from Kroger's are perfectly egg-shaped and as fresh as the hen can make them? Cackling fresh eggs from Kroger, gathered fresh and cooled on the spot, then whisked away in a real cool truck for grading and dating by a government inspector. Every egg graded, every carton dated in a cool grading room. From the hen to the Kroger dairy case, they're kept cool all the way, so they're grade A all the way. Guaranteed to ride high in the skillet. Guaranteed cackling fresh. Who but Kroger sells cackling fresh eggs?
Nobody.
Not that. Anything but that, you beast. Not another burger.
When you reach the point you just can't face another burger, have a Nada burger at your Wiener Schnitzel. A chili cheese Nada burger, Polish Nada burger, Super Nada burger. We give you lots of tasty ways to escape the burger.
At the Wiener Schnitzel.
Robert P. Soup Anderson, and here with me are the non-identical twins, Happy and Pee-wee.
Hiya, Soup fans everywhere.
The gentlemen here are going to demonstrate how we split peas for our soup rather than crush them and lose the flavor. You notice the intricate machinery, the pea soup, the pea sorter. And I thought so, that one was a dud.
That's right, an automatic reject feature of the machine.
Unlike some soup manufacturers, we're not much interested in how many cans we can crank out every minute, but more in how good our soup is. In fact, when my friends say to me, Robert P. Soup Anderson, how come no one else but you canned soups with real delicious homemade flavor, I tell them it's because of an extra ingredient in every can. And that ingredient is time. It's in my delicious split pea, beef burger, cream of chicken, or old-fashioned bean soup.
Try some today.
Tonight. Today.
A week from Tuesday.
Whole fried chicken? Bet he won't like that. Has to taste greasy.
And Dorothy loves cold fried chicken. And so will you. Have some. I fry with Crisco. Doesn't add greasy taste, so fried food's delicious.
Even cold.
Digestible, too.
All vegetable Crisco. Special protection against greasy taste. Food doesn't taste greasy, even cold.
I guess Mother knows best.
Splendid, my dear.
What? What's the matter?
Solid vinaigrette.
Well, oil and vinegar don't mix. Well, they really don't.
Try new Crisco oil, the one oil that really mixes with vinegar.
New Crisco oil?
Yes, look. Other oils and vinegar separate. But new Crisco oil stays blended longer, makes salads taste great. New Crisco oil blends better than other oils.
My mother never serves me things I'll hate, like greasy tasting cold fried chicken.
Lillian, this chicken doesn't taste greasy.
Really?
I fry with Crisco. Doesn't add greasy taste. So, everything tastes delicious.
Even cold.
Digestible, too.
All vegetable Crisco. Special protection against greasy taste. Food doesn't taste greasy, even cold.
I'll eat your chicken anytime.
Anytime you're asked, Lillian.
You know, to clarify butter is particularly simple. All you do is put half a pound of butter into a saucepan. After 10 minutes, it looks like this with a foam on the top. You skim the foam off the top and place that into one Dixie cup. Then you take, when you've got all the foam off, and you pour the clear, clarified butter into the other Dixie cup. And it keeps beautifully, you know? You can fry with this, you can butter vegetables with this one. And don't forget, in Dixie cups.
John. Marcia. John. Marcia. John. John.
Snowdrift.
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 John. Marcia. John. Marcia. John. Snowdrift. Snowdrift. Marcia. John. John. Marcia. John. Snowdrift. The Wesson oil shortening.
Now it says that I'm supposed to have a tray with soup and... Oh, bless your sweetheart. Oh, you handsome man, you. This is supposed to be a slim, graceful vase of flowers. It looks pretty short and fat and dumpy. But anyhow, you get the idea. Spring, April in Paris, May in the Bronx. And a bowl of soup and you. Fresh cut flowers and soup. Sure, that's a good springtime dish. A bowl of the freshest tasting, most delicious chicken noodle soup you ever had. And you make it out of an envelope that comes in a box like that. Lipton chicken noodle soup. There are 3 envelopes in that. They got the whole business here. Look, everything is on a board. Those are all the brands that Lipton makes. But how about some of that chicken noodle soup for spring? You cook it in 10 minutes. Makes 4 to 6 servings each, depending on whether you really love soup or not. You know, just want a little bit. All you want is just a little cup, a little bowl. As you start the meal, it's good for you inside. There's plenty of noodles in there. And there's chicken there, too. You won't find it, but it's there. There's chicken. Guaranteed there's chicken. Guaranteed. If you find any, bring it to us, will you? But it's there. And it's delicious. Really delicious. Because you make it yourself, like you do all the other Lipton soups. Lipton chicken noodle, onion soup, green pea soup, beef vegetable soup, or tomato vegetable soup. And that green pea soup, oh boy. They're all good. And the reason that they're good is that what you buy here are ingredients. It's not a canned soup that you just add water to and heat. No. You cook these. These are ingredients. It takes 8 to 10 minutes, depending on the kind of soup. You cook it yourself. It's homemade, and therefore it has that flavor. And it has the flavor of the kind of soup that ordinarily, if you were to make it the old-fashioned way, would take hours of simmering on a hot stove all day. You do it in 10 minutes. Sure, I know, when you go in the grocery store, there are all those cans that are so easy to pick up, and you have to go way on down till you find the Lipton envelopes. But do it one time. Remember to do it once and try it. I think you'll stick with it. You'll find that the difference is worth the little extra effort. They are delicious soups made by Lipton. Try them. Lipton always likes it if I take a taste. I will therefore take a taste. Oh, look. See all the noodles in there? Chicken. Cheek. Oh, that is so good. Oh. Let me put it down. I'd like to have some more later. I'll put this way so we can see our next talent scout while I guzzle the soup.